Well, here I have an eBay find, a Bendex Aviator model 753M. It's a clock radio, and as a child, I remember seeing this radio on somebody's bedside or mantle. And when I saw it, it immediately said, "Buy me." So I paid way too much for it, but it is in fairly good shape. A little bit of paint here, some wear marks. The schematic on the bottom looks in really good shape. It is missing one of the chassis screws. The back is in fairly good shape, although I have a broken out corner here and I am missing a screw. But all in all, those are really minor things. I think this is a good candidate for me to go ahead and rebuild, clean up, and I will put this on my bedstand. So let's get started. Well, looking at the top of this, it looks like we've got quite a bit of dirt going on here. There's some sort of oil debris on this tuner. It almost looks like this may have been in a kitchen. The clock is the same way. There's a lot of debris on it. There's also a white substance here. I'm not quite certain what that is. The antenna looks in good shape. These two wires I'm going to have to replace. On the front of this radio, if you can see, there looks like there's some markings here. Typically that's lower and upper band, and then somewhere in between here they have it set for like one channel and have you set in mid-range. Let's flip this over and see what the bottom side looks like. The bottom side looks about the same. We've got this oil substance that's in here. Looks like we have an original filter cap, but somebody's been in here and replaced a couple of these caps, some orange drops in here. There's a resistor here that's got something on it. It's like a wax. Not a lot of components in here. So let's fire this up and see what happens. Before I fire it up, I decided to pull the speaker out and to pull the faceplate off. It looks in really good shape. It can be cleaned up. The speaker has that oil film on it, and it looks like we may have had a rodent in here or a bug. Yeah, it looks more like a bug. The front of the speaker looks good. We may have a little crack starting here. Speaker's not rubbing, so that's good. The grill cloth can be cleaned up. It's not in bad shape. Okay, I've hooked the speaker up. The unit is hooked up to the Variac. Okay, let's power this up. We'll slowly bring it up on the Variac. We're at 20 volts. 40. 60. 80. Let's let it run at 80 for about a minute here. See if we've got any current. No. I'm not seeing a clock yet. We're at 100. The clock started running. And our radio's come on. Let's bring it up to 120.
My lovely wife, Catherine, has done so much in that regard. She has done so much with RushLimbaugh.com and with the charitable efforts that we have engaged in, and all of it has been to my benefit. All of it has been.
Okay, it looks like we have life here. We need to clean it up. We need to check components. That crackling in the background and me tapping on that transformer, we may have what's called silver mica disease. Especially with this fungus and oil that's been growing on here. I would assume that if we open up these cans, we'll see that the capacitors inside are black. So let's go ahead and take this apart from the speaker and make some measurements on components inside and replace what needs to be replaced. If you found this video useful or entertaining, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to click on the bell icon to be notified of upcoming videos. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks for watching.